Ready and action. Bom, 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 ba bom, bom, ba bom, bom, bom. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go all full Jedi on you. But this is Professor Victor Singing Eagle, and our class is English Composition 1 at Sisseton Wahpeton College. Welcome aboard. Today I've just got a very short introduction of myself and the class. What can I tell you? Well, let's start with me. My name is Victor Singing Eagle. VictorSingingEagle. OSQ. PhD. Yeah, that's me. Got a couple of PhDs, one from the University of South Dakota, by the way. We'll talk about that later. My people are the Crane clan of the runaway band of Potawatomi Indians. Again, we'll talk about this fun stuff later. Let's talk a little bit about the course. The course itself, English Composition 1, which is all online. Yep, online. First time for me. That's why we're late. I've taught hybrid courses before, but this is the first time I've ever done all online. And of course, everything is all late because I can't get Gensbar e-learning to cooperate. It keeps telling me my files are too big, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into it. So, let's talk about this course. This is the e-learning site. There's V Singing Eagle, that's me. Our course is English 112, Composition 1. And we can scroll down and you can see that I'm totally revamping the course. You've got our dates, Comp 1, Meeting 1, which these are going to be, what do you want to call these things? Lesson plans. It just kind of says who I am, what's going on in the class, chunk like that. Let's go back. The main thing I got to bother you with is the syllabus, otherwise known as the course prospectus. So we'll click on that really fast. The main thing is you can go to the e-learning and look this up for yourself. It's got the course information, my name, where my office is, phone number, how the grades work, all the legally gobbledygook, and our textbook, which is the new Harbrace Guide, and a couple of recommended textbooks that you don't have to buy, but I recommend it. One is the Prentice Hall Guide, and the other one is called the Writer's Fact, written by some crazy Indian we don't need to talk about right now. We've got our course goals. There's 6 of them. I'll make it very short. We're supposed to learn how to process writing, collaborate together. Another one is to analyze writing and our own rhetorical analysis, it's called. Critical thinking, reading and evaluation, very close, but being a little bit more engaging with whatever we're writing, whatever we're reading. Conventions, which are the easiest things. A lot of English teachers really get hung up on grammar, punctuation, spelling, capitalization, all that crap. That's easy to handle. That's the last thing we should worry about as writers. Research competency, how to research and locate and retrieve what were the information that we want to use. The last one, metacognition and transfer, just means how can you apply all the junk you learn in Singing Eagle's class, which is a required class, and apply it to the real world or even other classes where writing is required. And then we've got these things and all the dates are wrong. We got to push them all back because we started late. Annoyance paper, how-to paper, growing up story, evaluation, and our final paper. We also have a couple of quizzes and some special journals, which are usually extra credit. We'll talk about that some more. We got our legal stuff, equal opportunity, Americans with disabilities, email policy, drug-free environment, sexual harassment stuff, etc., etc. And then my little mini fact that talks about how the class works and how to flunk the class. Pretty much the easiest way to flunk the class is not following directions, not turning it in, or cheating. Other than that, whoops, I killed it. There we go. All this stuff is pretty self-explanatory, even a little blurb here about student loans. Let me tell you a teeny tiny bit about my people, who are the Potawatomi Indians. Our people are originally from Sault Ste. Marie. Let's pull it up on the Google's map. There it is, Sault Ste. Marie, this area, the border of Canada and the US. And of course, when the newcomers came along, otherwise known as the Washichu, both on the Canadian side and the US side, they marched us down through Michigan, down to Indiana, down to Illinois, down to Iowa, down to Michigan. And some of my ancestors said, forget this crap. We took off to Mexico. And others went to the biggest reservation, which is the Prairie Band Potawatomi. And then there's another one down in Oklahoma somewheres. A bunch of Potawatomi down there because, you know, the government just split us up all over the place. My own band is called Runaway Band of Potawatomi because we ran away. So the government said, fine, we're not going to call you guys Indians anymore, which we kind of don't care anyway. But we'll talk about that another time. Now, I'm going to cut this video short because, like I said, if it's got too much, it won't show up on YouTube or on e-learning. Anyhow, in a separate video, I will address more stuff about the class and also how to do the first assignment. Thank you so much for showing up and hope to talk to you again later. Bye!